There are two types of art classes that you can sign up for at the high school. Art 1 is a year-long course designed for any student who wants the experience of working with a variety of materials and who wants to establish a strong foundation in the visual arts, potentially leading to creating an art portfolio for college or possibly creating a portfolio for AP art credits. Then, there are semester or half-year courses that focus on specific areas of art such as drawing and painting, sculpture, ceramics, digital arts, and many more. Coming into Needham High School, it can be so overwhelming to decide which art class to enroll in your first year. So hopefully this video will help you to get a good feel for what the classes are like here. For those of you who want to dive in and immerse yourselves in creating art for a whole year, then going into the art sequences, starting with Art 1, might be for you. Any 9th grader can sign up for Art 1. There's no recommendation required, nor any letters or indication from your teachers that you were picked specifically for this course. Any incoming freshman can take it. Your teachers will definitely let you know if they think you might be a great fit for the class, though.
The art sequence, I would say it starts with teaching you the very basics of how to do watercolor, how to do charcoal, how to behave with certain materials, and then you slowly develop to really find your personal voice, which is awesome, especially if you go on to Art 3, Accelerator, AP, you get to do more focused work towards what you really love. So it kind of starts with the basics and then helps you to really find yourself through creating art. I just really like making things. I think it feels really good when you've created something and you're proud of it. Like me, I love theater and stuff, but I was able to do theater after school while still doing art during the day, so I picked it because I could kind of do both of the things that I love.
It's really fun. I think I was a little afraid going into it. I thought it was going to be really hard, a lot of homework, but it's you have the whole weekend to do it, and it can take you 20 minutes or an hour. It depends on how much you want to.
And do you have to do it every weekend?
Not every
Six
weekend,
weekends,
but yeah.
A semester?
Yeah,
term?
it's not that bad.
Yeah. So anybody can do this class?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
As long as you like art, then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's venture into the ceramics room to see what Ceramics 1 is like.
Ceramics class is about just being able to design something with the clay and being able to glaze it and just express a different view of your imagination through the style of what the project is offering you to just have some leeway with.
It's actually a mug, excuse me.
Dude, these suck.
I really liked when I made plankton, Sheldon plankton in a double piece jar thing. Pinch pot.
We've learned how to do coils, pinch pots, how to make slabs, how to do pulled handles, how to do just a bunch of different techniques to smooth out the clay and to actually mold the clay with a bunch of different tools and rolling pins and stuff.
The wheel. It's a majestic creature. I love the wheel personally. I'm quite the guy for the wheel. You can make so many different things, from bowls to pots to plates. Variety of things. It's wonderful.
The mug.
Is that good?
Mugs?
Yeah, we roll the texture on it.
If you want to get your hands messy in ways besides sculpting clay, you might be interested in taking the crafts class.
You should take this class if you want to get messy and make stuff from scratch and upcycle and sew pillows and make things that you can use in your house, like this bowl.
You can use them as Christmas presents too.
Or Christmas presents, or
Hanukkah.
or Hanukkah presents if you celebrate Hanukkah.
Or other kinds of presents.
Or whatever
you need presents for.
whatever you want to give to someone, because that's what crafts does for you.
We made a pop-up book out of paper. Those are some Galimotos.
What are Galimotos?
It's a little guy on a bike, little biking guy. It's hard to make, but it's fun.
Video of me rolling my galley.
Yeah. Watch.
We also have a class focusing on sculpture of all sizes, from small, tiny figurines to large sculptures that get installed in lobbies and other parts around the school. Students get a chance to work with and experiment with all different kinds of materials, such as with metal, cardboard, clay, plastic, rubber, you name it. It's really a fun hands-on course if you like to get your hands messy and love to build all sorts of things. The drawing and painting class helps to teach the fundamentals of different two-dimensional artistic techniques and accommodates all skill levels, whether you consider yourself an emerging artist or an avid drawer.
Answer a question I have, just basically like what drawing and painting, like what this class is about, basically.
I guess like the title kind of explains all of it.
Yeah.
Mostly, like you, I guess you, even if you're not good at art, you still learn how to draw and paint, and like you don't have to be good at art because even if you're not, like it's good for the experience, I guess.
You don't have to have much skill. Like it starts very basic, and you just learn. So anyone can do it. You can have previous courses taken, or you can come not knowing anything and do just fine.
If you really love the technical side of drawing, then you might be interested in taking drafting and linear perspective. This class really examines the different aspects of drawing when it comes to shading, color, value, vantage points, showing depth and shadows, and a lot of other projects that really push you to refine and develop your drawing skills. On the bottom floor, you'll find the graphics studios, where students combine their drawing skills with popular computer programs such as Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator to create digital works of art.
We're actually taking, so it's self-portraits from different artists, and we're replacing their faces with heads and characters from Sesame Street.
Following graphic design, you can take a class called Commercial Design, which gives you hands-on experience with projects such as printing school-wide newsletters, creating giant posters, and even screen printing t-shirts in the high school's very own graphics studio and production room. Digital art, design, and animation is also another introductory computer arts course that also includes a section of animation.
It's about learning computer skills and how to create art on the computer digitally. Okay, so we use how to create Illustrator and make a poster through that, and we also learn how to use Photoshop, and we use Flash to make animations and videos. My favorite project is the one I'm working on now, which is where we are using Flash and adding music to our animations.
For Illustrator.
So Flash would do this red ball assignment where like the red ball, see there's the red ball. You had to like have it come in and then leave like in the middle. You had to, like you did something with it.
Monster.
It's very fun and like it's good to, like it helps you like learn like how to like do stuff on.
And you can take photo after it.
Following digital art, students can choose to continue onto a motion design course focusing on animation, or learn more about photography. For more information about the visual arts, or any of our music or theater classes in the Fine and Performing Arts Department, ask your art teachers at Pollard, your guidance counselors, or have your parents contact the Fine Arts office at the high school. No matter what classes you choose, you're going to have a fun, creative, and immersive experience at Needham High School. We hope this video helped you to get a better glimpse of what our art programs are like here at Needham High School, and we will see you next year.